Well, yes, anytime we get somebody even suggesting the idea of doing something stupid or anything as far as violence goes, it's not just one person that squashes it. It's squashed by the entire group almost instantaneously. When you have that kind of stuff going on, the only thing it's going to do is spin whatever you're trying to accomplish in a negative manner. And nobody reacts to negativity. Negativity just leads to more of it and causes more problems for all of us. We will be keeping an eye the same way we do with every protest. And like I said, none of the crowds I've ever been down here for have ever had a negative reaction, including the past 2 protests that we've had here in Columbus for Ferguson. So it's a great relation here, and it's just, I see no problems with it, to tell you the truth.
Because obviously this has gone out on social media, Twitter, on our Facebook pages, and people voice their concerns to you saying, I'm not trying to come out, but I don't know about hostility.
Haven't heard that yet. The only thing that I'm hearing now is, why is this such an issue for Columbus? And I get back to the machinery that's coming to Columbus, and it could be. It's not yet, but it could be. And anytime there's a could be, then it's time for the citizens to start watching.
Great. Is there anything else that you'd like to say about this, about the protest, anything else?
Come on down, join us with this. This is something that reflects upon all of us and is important to every citizen in the country. Had people got involved when Kelly Thomas was handcuffed and then beaten alive to the point of death by an entire pack of police officers, we might not ever have had this Mike Brown problem. And it's time for all of us to get behind this and stop it now before it becomes an epidemic. 28 people and a person every 28 hours in the United States. That's horrible. We can work on this, we can fix this. And if we don't fix it now, that number's going to grow, and it's going to grow quick.
One last question, Jim. Just basically, because we are talking about, different protests that we're going to see at the
right.
You're preaching a very peaceful protest.
Right.
But are you still anticipating to see President Hoyer out here?
I would expect it. I wouldn't plan on having a protest without it. It's their job to protect the city streets of Columbus. And especially if we're going to go on a march, that's going to cause problems for traffic. That's going to cause problems for people just trying to get to where they're going. And it's going to cause a lot of curiosity. With all the negative press that this thing is getting right now, of course the average person's going to look outside their window and say, oh my gosh, here we go. We need to squash that. And if Columbus Police being present for that does that for Columbus, they're welcome to come out with us.
All right. Sir, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What
What up, Aaron?
What up?